Hello guys, I hope all of you are doing great because today I'm going to show you another video process of another daily I've been doing recently. And this one is a tugboat on wheels, and you probably noticed, but I don't really have the luxury to make a daily and post a video every day, but at least I'm gonna try to be consistent and at least deliver maybe one or two of those weekly. And you know, that's not because I'm lazy or anything. It's just because I have some exciting projects I can't really share right now, but pretty soon they're going to be available and I'm going to be able to talk about. So yeah, but I'm trying to squeeze as much time as I can and give you those you know, wacky line art pieces every day, because I really enjoy doing those, especially topics which I haven't drawn too much, like this one, for example. So yeah, it's, you know, it's nothing really fancy. It's just that I love to draw those tank wheels. Like I don't know what's the word in English for them, but you know what I'm talking about, the ones that I'm sketching right now. So also, you know, another thing that I really wanted to draw for a long time are tugboats, and I know, you know, my favorite artist of all time, Ian McKay, draws them a lot, and I kind of avoided drawing them exactly for that reason, because a lot of people have been telling me that my line art style kind of resembles his. So me drawing tugboats as well kind of felt like me trying to copy him, which, you know, is not necessarily the case. I guess he's a great inspiration to me and all that, but I don't really try to copy him. It just feels very natural for me. Probably we kind of think the same. I don't know. I've never met the guy or talked with him, so I can't really tell. But yeah, he's a great inspiration to me. So yeah, I guess, you know, since I wanted to draw tugboats anyway, I said, you know, fuck it, let's just do it. See what happens. Probably I'll draw more anyway in the future, because the process was really awesome and I really love drawing those shapes, you know. And yeah, so probably you're gonna see me do it in the future a little bit more. So, you know, about the process, usually I can when it comes to line art, my process is usually split into 3 parts, and I start with a very a very light big brush, where I only try to, and I repeat, I only try to block the main shapes, like how the whole concept looks like. It's kind of like a foundation, and so that's the main step. Second step is the one you see right now, is where I come with a little bit darker brush and I try to nail down the main volumes, you know, so, you know, the boat shape, the cylinders, the cubes, the rectangles, all of that, and occlusion, of course. And so that's the second step. And the third one is the one that I started doing right now, which is the line art itself. And when it comes to line art, and I think it's everybody's kind of what's the word that I'm looking for? So what I'm trying to say is that everybody wants to have this tight, clean, super beautiful line art. I tend and I want to always remind myself that that's not what I'm looking for. So I'm trying, I'm always trying to remind myself that you need to go for that pure dynamic line which has its own character, wacky lines are, in my opinion, very beautiful, and they have this personality in them. So it's, they're dynamic, they have this personality. It's very beautiful, very easy to read, very pleasant. So I always have to constantly remind myself, hey, that's what you have to do. Don't overdo it. Every time you overdo it, you waste a lot of time, and the results are not as beautiful as when you let yourself go. So it's basically that's my everyday thought when it comes to it. Sometimes I can do it better than other days, but at the end of the day, it's important to be better a little bit compared to yesterday. So I think I don't even know what else to talk about or to say. You probably, if you watched at least a couple of my other videos, it's the same process, the same thing. Actually, somebody mentioned in the comments on one of my previous videos, what I should do in order to get rid of this zoom in and out problem, because while I'm drawing, I'm always zooming in and out, and when I produce those videos, it's sped up so it can fit 10 minutes, and I can imagine as a viewer that you're probably annoyed to always see zoom in and out. So he mentioned I should record the navigator bar and draw on the actual canvas, and I don't know, that's actually really ingenious if you ask me. So I have to do that. Sorry about that. So I have to do that in the future. So expect I have 2 more videos to show you, and afterwards I'm going to do that, I promise. But yeah, that was a really great idea. I have to take that into consideration, and if you guys have any other tips for me how to improve my videos, what to talk about, what to say, if you have any ideas of what to draw, I can't promise I'm gonna draw what you're asking, but I can always check. I'm always looking for ideas, and what you suggest might be exactly what I'm interested in and would like to try. So feel free to share your thoughts and opinions. So it's really awesome, and it's very well appreciated. So I think we are approaching to an end. There's not much left for me to say, so there's pretty much 1 minute left of the video where I'm polishing and putting the final details. So thank you guys again for taking the time to check the process. I really appreciate it. I know this channel is quite small right now and at the beginning, but I'm gonna dedicate a little bit more time, and I'll try to push it to grow it and to give you guys the best content ever. So whoever is watching and learning something, or enjoying it, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So thank you again, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Okay, bye bye.